Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Marian Cosby and I do a couple of videos: travel, immigration, lifestyle, expat adaptation, and many others, cooking. So basically it's a jack of all trades channel, and I appreciate if I can get a subscriber today from you, and if you can keep staying here and supporting me. Thank you so much. And for those who are already subscribed to my channel, you already know you're the real G's. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So today we're just going to dive into the video. It's going to be a short one. So as the caption says, there's a particular program which is open now, and I'm just passing this information over before the deadline so that anybody who is already eligible can apply. So without any further ado, this is my program, the program I studied as a master's at the University of Porto, and this program is the Masters in Public Health. Okay, so I did this master's for 2 years and it was amazing. Basically, you have just 1 year of classes, and then you have the second year, which is your thesis year, where you don't have any classes, no classes at all. So it's basically just 1 year of classroom, and then the second year is just for your project writing, which we usually call it. So about the school fees, the fee is 4,500 per year, and you have the opportunity to pay this fee in 10 installments, which is one of the most beautiful advantages of Portugal, because we are allowed to pay in installments. So I mean, you can pay 450 every month, and if you have a job, maybe 900 euros, you can always pay 450 and have extra for your house rent and all that. So it's really a good opportunity. It opened in March, and it's going to run till the 4th of April. I'll put it on the screen, and I'm also going to go ahead and put the beginning of how to apply on the screen on a video, and I'll do a voiceover for that, so that should assist you in how to apply, because the website is a bit it's not confusing per se, but it's not very straightforward. So I think it's important that I can go ahead and assist to do just that start, so you know where exactly to start from, because it's going to be very vital for your application, of course. So as usual, I'm going to leave my email in the comment section, and feel free to comment, feel free to like. I hope at this point this was good information from you. Now, for the public health, your background doesn't need to be health exactly, and I'm saying this because in my class we had people who had a master's in, who had a degree in sociology. We actually had someone who came for Erasmus, who had a degree in economics, who was coming to do public health, because you need to understand that public health also has, like, it's a very versatile course. It has a lot of different branches that it can affect. So the application fee, if you can sacrifice this, I'll advise that if your documents are ready, Cameroonians, you don't need to certify anything. You just need to apply with your transcript you already have and your degree or your attestation. For Nigerians, you might need to do the legalization so that they should give you the admission, but I'll confirm that as well, and I'll put it on my screen. But I'm pretty sure you need to do your legalization. For the other countries, you can check the requirements in the portal. I can also check if I can find that, and I can also put that on my screen. Now, for the application fee for this course is 55 euros. And it's also a bit confusing on how to pay the application fee. If you need help with that, you can always reach out to me. My email is in the description box, and I'll do my best to reply as soon as I can, so that we can pay this money and get it done with. Or you can call anyone you know in Europe or in Portugal especially to pay, because it can be done easily like that. So guys, those are the different steps. You can read about public health to know what it is. Do not limit yourself that this has to be for science students. No, it does not. It doesn't have to only be for science students. But if you already have a science background, this is a good opportunity for you to apply. Whether you did medicine, whether you did nursing, whether you did physical therapy, you did educational psychology, a lot of different courses. Just throw in an application. The 55 euros is about 35,000 CFR, and for Naira maybe about, I'm not entirely sure, but Google is your best friend. Google is your best friend, so you can find out that information on how much 55 euros is. I really think it's a good course. Okay, it was really an amazing course, and it does give a lot of opportunities, and it's an affordable degree. If you check how much this particular course is in other countries like the UK, Australia, US, you're going to be blown away. So it's a good opportunity to be able to come here and study this course. So if this is not actually a course for you, it might be a course for someone you know. Don't be selfish, don't be stingy. Share this video. It's free now. This is free information. Share this video to someone with any background, especially health, okay? Just so that you're sure that, okay, what I'm doing is actually what I did. For me, I have a bachelor's in nursing, and I did my master's in public health. So guys, please go ahead and throw in an application. It ends on the 4th of April. If you've already certified your documents, legalized your documents for Nigerians, go ahead and apply. If you haven't, with Cameroonians, you can just apply. Reach out to me in the description box. My email is going to be there. Remember, we have to fight, because this 2025 Japan is your name. You must travel. I hope at this point you're going to subscribe already. Please remember, I would appreciate if you can like, share. The other requirements that you need for the course is your curriculum vitae. I'll put them on the screen. That's your CV. Edit your CV to look very nice. You can use ChatGPT. You can also you also need like a motivation letter. ChatGPT 2 is your friend, Google is your friend, and I'm also your friend. My email is in the description box. I can help you for things like this as well. And now I'm just going to go ahead and put the steps on how you can start creating your application, okay?
Okay guys, so this is the main page of the course. Basically, when you open it, you're going to see there at the bottom, you scroll down, you see submit application in red. Once you click on it, this is what you're going to get. If you look, those are the deadlines. It's opened on the 10th of February and it's closing on the 4th of April. So those are the requirements that you need for the course. Feel free to pause the video in order to slow down, but you have the link anyway, so you can open this up. Those are the requirements that you need. Now look at where you have one document that people might not understand is the agreement for submission of identification document. That document is optional. I personally did not use it, so I don't think it's necessary for you to use it. That's the application fee, stating 55. So you see the vacancy for the second cycle only is 30. Now this is the part where I know people might be confused. You see here, you don't know where to click to apply, but it's right there on the word user request form. I'm going to do it again. It's a clickable link, user request form. I've highlighted the whole thing. The user request form is the second line. So you click on that. Once you do, it will redirect you to the page currently on the screen, and that is how you have the word new user there, and you can go ahead and fill this in. I'm just going to do like a trial filling. I'll put for identity card, I prefer to use like a passport, so I'm just going to take passport there. I'm going to put any random number for a passport number because we have village people on this app. That was a joke. And then the name, my name, and then you have your email. I can put my email in. This is the email that if you have further issues with this application, feel free to reach out with this email. Put in the email again because they want you to put it twice. My gender is female. Now, if you don't change the word Portugal there to another country, it's going to ask you for the tax number of Portugal. So there were 3 dots. Look at those dots there with the green arrow at the side. You just need to click on that and you need to put your country where you are in. The taxpayer number is not compulsory, so you don't need to put that. And then you click on create temporal user. Okay, so that's like your own apply. Now it tells you a username to the access of the system will be sent to your email address you have provided. I'm highlighting the message because I know there are people that are not going to see it, but that is it there. A username and password will be sent to your email. So once you receive the username and the password, that's what you're going to use to sign in to the application. Okay, and then once you sign in, you create your profile and upload those documents. I hope that was helpful. Thank you. Good luck, and remember, you can reach out if you're having payment issues too. Thank you.
So guys, we have come to the end of the video. I hope that detailed illustration was helpful for you, and I hope you've understood how to create your application and start the application. As I said, if you don't understand something, feel free to reach out to me. Portugal is one of the most affordable ways that you can travel because you need to pay just the first installment. So 450 euros is all you need to pay in order to go to the embassy. And those who are already in Nigeria, your embassy is there. Those who are in Cameroon, you can enter. If you enter boat, if you enter plane, anyone that you can afford, you can enter and you'll be in Nigeria. The requirements are not so stiff. I mean the embassy requirements, because in this country, anyone can sponsor you. It doesn't have to be your mom, dad, uncle. It can be an extended family member, and it can be your boyfriend even. You can put it that your boyfriend is sponsoring you. It can be a lot of things for Portugal. So I think it's a really good way to travel. And I hope that someone listens to this, and I hope that I'll have positive feedback from applications, okay? Anything you need, please feel free to reach out to me. At this point, guys, I hope I see you in my next video. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Much love. Bye.